Tesla is officially abandoning its identity as a mere automaker to become a $400 per share AI and robotics behemoth. With unsupervised robot access already roaming Texas, bulls claim the company is leaping past Waymo despite 2 straight quarters of energy storage declines.
19.7%, so just below 20% from a gross margin standpoint. But Tesla's in the midst of transitioning from an automaker to an AI and robotics company. And so I looked to see what was the progress on robotaxi. Surprising to see that in Houston and Dallas, they immediately started with unsupervised rather than what they did in Austin, which was starting with the safety driver. And so that tells me the software is progressing, it's working, and they mentioned they're preparing to launch in 5 more cities still in the first half of this year. I'm hoping they can confirm that on the earnings call, but it seems like the robotaxi business is progressing nicely through the transit through testing. And then we go to AI and Optimus, and it seems like the Optimus production is still on track for production this year. And so Tesla's transition appears to be well underway with strong first quarter results.
So, Seth, I mean, obviously, you mentioned the robotics progress and the self-driving story is at least progressing a little bit. I just sort of, kind of take a wider frame and say stock is trading where it first got to 5 years ago. It trades $20–30 billion worth of stock a day. And I mean, people, what are we actually doing here in terms of trying to figure out when the future is going to arrive for Tesla, as opposed to figuring out if the future's now been handed off to SpaceX and xAI, which is about to come public?
Yeah. Well, I think both companies are going to be coming out with some very innovative and new products. But from the Tesla side of things, I think there's a lot to be excited about here. And that is the transition is well underway to becoming an AI and robotics company, which is what a $400 per share valuation is implying, that they're successfully able to transition a company from just being an automaker and battery maker. And so Tesla is doing a great job with testing their robotaxi. I think that's got investors excited. If we would have seen delays in launching to new cities this year, I think the stock would be down. But with progress on unsupervised there, I think we can see that Tesla is a real entrant in robotaxi now with Waymo and expanding quickly to new cities much quicker than Waymo was able to do so, which was the whole theory behind camera-only vision, is that Tesla could learn to drive on any road and not need months or years of testing to launch a robotaxi in a new area, and we're seeing that right now.
So the transition is underway. Seth, where in your model is the revenue transition?
Well, I think we start to see revenue growing exponentially, but from a very small base even this year. And so I think we see AI becoming a meaningful part of revenue, meaning over 10% within 5 years, up to about 25% within 10 years from now. And so the transition will be well underway, but still won't be the majority of the business anytime soon, because you're going to have very strong growth in another business, the battery business, which we had a down quarter, but I think longer term we'll still see strong double-digit growth at high profit margin.
I was going to ask you about the energy storage business. I mean, this is 2 down quarters in a row, isn't it, for Tesla? And what's happening there? Is it just about, less investment in renewables, which are big users of the battery packs?
Yeah, the first quarter was a bit surprising to me, given that we were down even year over year. But, the thing to remember is both deployments and revenue in this business can be very lumpy based on when customers want to take possession of it. And we had a very harsh winter. And so I wouldn't be surprised if some deployments were pushed out to Q2. Now I'll be very interested in the second quarter. If we see another down quarter, that could be a sign of some demand weakness or potentially Tesla losing some market share to other energy storage players like a CATL or a BYD. But for one down quarter to start the year, it could just be a timing incident. And I would expect to see them make it up in Q2 if that's the case.